Hey guys, what is up? It's MarkMorbidity, and today I am bringing you a little art tutorial video. Right now I'm using a program called Painter Tool Sci. I'm gonna be opening a canvas 3000 by 3000 pixels and a little bit of over 250 resolution DPI. I know that's a big ass file, but that's usually how I work all my stuff with whenever I want to do like portraits, just to get more fine detailing and whatnot and such. But today we're going to be working with a greenish type color. Um, I'm laying down the different shades of green, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I blend from different colors and make it like a smooth transition. Um, right now I'm using a pencil tool which lays down a big flat smooth line, as you can see. But there's a brush here that I have. It's a custom brush called Oils. It's supposedly like an oil, like imitating the oil paints. And we're gonna be grabbing the black. I'm using a Wacom Bamboo Fun. It's the older tablets. I'll see if I can find a picture online and link it to you in the description below. But right now I'm gonna be laying down the black right here. As you can see, if you lightly press on the tablet, you can kind of see it. Well, you can see it. You can see the colors being lightly, and you can pretty much tell how this is gonna go right now. But let me zoom in right now, and so I can show you guys what's going on. So basically, what I like to do is grab a color. Right now, my pen automatically was configured, so when I click it, it brings the dropper tool and selects the color. I don't know how if yours would do that if you bought the program. And again, this is Painter Tool Sci, and I believe the program is $20 or $25 around that area. And 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 for some odd reason, the pressure sensitivity does not work with Macs. I've got this confirmed with my brother. He tried using the program, and the pressure sensitivity did not work for him. So if you feel free to try that out, and if you figure out a solution for the Mac, please post it below or whatnot. But here we go. So what I like to do is do some light little strokes, as you saw earlier in the video, and basically I just bring a little bit of the colors to the next color, and so on and so forth. And there's a tool called the Airbrush Tool, and a little tip: the bigger the brush, as you can see, is a little big. The bigger, the better the feathering effect would be. Because if you get like, let's say, a smaller one, like 35, you get like, more of a detailed brush. So go with like a bigger brush, and you'll be pretty much set. So let's get on with the shading. So I bring a little bit of the black, and then I bring a little bit more of the second color beside it, and blend them in as much as possible until like you have like a mixture of both. And that's pretty much the blending already right there. It's pretty much self-explanatory, and I just repeat what I do in the next shades of color until I get the desired color that I want. And now we're going for the next. Bring that there. And that's pretty much it. Right there. And that's pretty much how I blend colors. I'm doing this pretty fast, so it may look a little sloppy, but you get the idea of how I blend my colors for portrait work. So if you guys have any ideas of what you want me to draw next or anything you want, I'll see if I can do it. And I know some of you guys wanted me to do some like speed art videos, but I can't really do those. I mean, I could, but I don't have the patience to sit down and draw a portrait or a drawing for like a long period of time, because I get tired of seeing the same image for a long time, and I eventually start a new project and I go back to it when I feel like it should be worked on. So I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see that. My brother is one of the persons that wanted to see some of my live drawing and whatnot, but I get really, really, really lazy when it comes to that. So I'm sorry. What I could do is post like, a little bit of the process picture slides type deal, like a little bit of the sketch, and then like base colors, and then a little bit of the blending and a little bit of detail until it gets to like the final finished portrait. I could do that, and if I get something like simple to do, like a simple cartoon design or whatnot, I'll post that. But that's pretty much it, guys. And also, if you want to see like my pen pressure sensitivity type settings, you can. As you can see, it's pretty cray cray. And the little tip I like to recommend is, if you have like, when you buy your new tablet, make sure you have it like in somewhat of a hard sensitivity, because you get more of a little control and more smoother lines. I mean, this is not the best lines, but that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share if you like the video a lot. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Peace. Also, have a happy Friday and a great weekend.